Hi everyone, how you doing? I've tried to record this video a few times now, and you know what? I've had to restart because I just trail off talking about nonsense. I'm going to try and be more specific about what I want to say, but I just thought I'd come on and say, hope everyone had a lovely New Year. I don't do New Year and Christmas. It's not really my thing. Like, Christmas isn't a time of year that, and it's not for any reason. I've not had a bad Christmas or what have you. Like, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's just not for me. I think I said that last time, didn't I? On my last, I think it was on my live when I said it. But anyway, yeah, I just don't like it. And then New Year, can't stand it. And I'll be honest with you, yesterday I was delighted when it were raining. Honestly, I were delighted because I just thought, right, that's good that because 12 o'clock tonight. This is what we're thinking yesterday. I thought 12 o'clock tonight, I'll be able. I'll be able to just go to sleep and it not be a problem, right? So because when I listened to news, I went car. Where did I go? I think I went Tesco. Yeah, I went Tesco yesterday, and when I was driving back, the news were on, or I think it was talk radio or something I was listening to, or LBC, one of them. Anyway, I said, oh, it's going to be a washout tonight, and 100 mile either side of the M62. It's going to be torrential rain at 12 o'clock, and I'm thinking, thank God for that. That means no fireworks, right? And I know you might be one of them people that do fireworks, and I'm just a miserable get, right? I just don't. It's just not for me. Can't stand it. Anyway, last night I did my usual. I went to sleep about 10 o'clock because that's what I do nowadays. Sarah texted me. She went, happy New Year, says. I'm texting now because I'm going to bed. I went, I'm already in bleeding bed. She said, we're bids, aren't we? I went, yeah, we are. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I went to sleep and I woke up. I might have needed to pee or something, but I woke up. That's unusual. You don't usually hear planes going over here. Might be a helicopter. Police helicopter comes over every now and again. Anyway, yeah, so I woke up and I just thought, oh, it was quiet, really quiet. And I thought, oh, brilliant, it must be like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning or something. Went to the toilet, come back, looked at my bleeding phone. It were 11:55. I were absolutely fuming. I thought, oh, Jesus. Looked out, didn't seem to be raining. And then lo and behold, come 11 o'clock, it started with the fireworks. But to be fair, it weren't too bad. I always drum it up in my head that it's going to be like worse than it actually is, and it really isn't. People just want to do a bit of a celebration and then move on, don't they? And well, maybe because it was so cold last night, people like did a few and called it quits. I don't know. So that's it. But the other reason, I'm glad it's over now because tomorrow I can go back to work. I can, God, I can get back into my routine. I like my routine, me, and everything will be superb. Got a few things to sort out. I had a consultation the other day. It was free of charge, which is unusual. Sort of makes you wonder really why they're giving them away free of charge. But it was a free of charge consultation with a company, and it was for a lower facelift. And it's for this. You know what? In this camera, you can't really see it, and you can see I've got a doubler, which is accentuated more now because I'm sort of like thrust up against these pillars. But under here, I've got crepey skin. You can't really see it in this light, but I have. I've got crepey skin, and I think it's because, well, one, because I'm getting older, but two, I think like when you've had weight on and then you lose weight. I think what's happened is this is just it's going back, but you can't see it. It looks like it's all right there. I think it looks like it's all right, but It's not, it's crepey. So what I wanted a lower facelift, and I want that lift in just so it's not hanging down like that. And see these here? See that? I want that. What's happening is I'm getting that where it folds down, like what all women get when the face folds in. You end up with those. You look like Deputy Dog. Well, it's getting that, and I want it moving. Anyway, I had a word with fella, and he said you want it, doctors, and he says I can see looking at you. You're an ideal candidate. I thought, oh, thanks very much. But at the end of the day, that's what it's for, isn't it? And one of the things that I was nervous about, and the reason why I was nervous about having a facelift full stop, I don't mind having the procedure, but I thought I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go under general anaesthetic. And the reason why I don't want to go under general anaesthetic is because obviously there's associated risks, but I just don't like the idea of being knocked out. Like, it's one thing being asleep, in it, because then you can wake up. But like when someone's putting that into your vein, and then you're asleep, you're at their mercy then, aren't you? And I do not mean it in like a bad way. I just mean like someone else is in control whether you wake up or when you wake up and all of that. And I just don't want to do it. And I thought, and I don't want to be blacked out, like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Anyway, so I said to the fella, I said, if I get this done, you know, will I be able to have it under local anaesthetic? And he went, yeah. But I looked it up. But see, I always thought you had to be put to sleep to have it done. But no, apparently they prefer to do it under local now. And your recovery time after it is better as well, apparently, because you're not as groggy after the general. In terms of price, 8 grand. I haven't got £8,000 for a kick-off. I ain't got it. But they do some 0% finance deals, but then you still need to put down some deposit. So it's one of those things. I'll have to just and the other thing as well, I wouldn't be getting it done until I'm 50 anyway, which is October this year. So, oh God, when I just said that, I don't mind it, but like Jesus, another decade, going into another decade now. But yeah, they apparently they can't do it if you've had filler. You have to wait 10 months. Well, I had a bit of filler here, didn't I? Did I not tell you? Yeah, I had a bit of filler in my chin a couple of months ago. And well, no, it weren't a couple of months actually. It was about 6 weeks ago. And the reason I did was because of these here. Because I were getting that shape. It was really digging in there. Anyway, you know what I'm like, everyone. I'm a sucker for an injection. So I had some filler put in my chin, which I don't think it's really done anything. And I didn't need it to. I just wanted to fill this bit out a bit, which it seems to have done. So we'll see. But anyway, the facelift, I think I will get it. I think it's going to be my 50th birthday present to myself. And people will say, "Oh, you don't." People have said, "So you don't need it. You don't need it." And no, I don't. I don't need. Well, I think I do need it. That's why I'm having it done. Like I need to not see that when I look at mirror. And in this light, it doesn't look as bad. But I promise you, sometimes I look at mirror and I think, Jesus, you can really see. You can see it there. See it. And I think it's just like yeah. I'm not having it anyway. So later on this year, that is going to be happening. The other option that I've got is to go to Lithuania or go to Turkey. It'll be significantly cheaper and it'll be under local. So I might even look into that, I might just do that and go to Turkey and just get it done under local anaesthetic. I mean, what's the difference? Maybe I can get it done in Egypt. I don't know. Maybe I can. I'll have to look into that. See what's what. But anyway, that's for later on in the year. Video wise, I don't know what I'm going to do video wise, to be honest. In January, I've not really got anything planned. I didn't really plan after Christmas or New Year. I definitely want to do some Oldham vids. In fact, we'll definitely get an Oldham video in before I go to Egypt. And I'm going to be staying at Stella's the night before we go to Sham. So I'll be going down on the Sunday. We're going to fly on the Monday. So I'll get my mum and Simon to drop me off early doors at morning. And then I'll just go out and do a vid. Get Stella to take us down to Greenacre Cemetery. I want to have a look in there, and no doubt we'll end up going uptown. By that time, I wonder if the Grand Theatre will be gone by then. Who knows? You know what I just caught myself saying? Uptown. I don't think I've said uptown in regards to Oldham in literally decades. But I just said it then, didn't I? Uptown. Usually I just say going up Oldham, but uptown, not said it for donkeys. Everyone, I'm waffling. And you know why I'm waffling? It's because, well, one, I'm a waffler, but two, I've had my Utrogestan, which is me hormone things. I have to take them like 2 weeks of the month. And then when I've taken them, I like waffle on and I'm all right, like, but I wouldn't go out and drive my car, like, so I think I'm going to go because I'm just talking nonsense. But anyway, Happy New Year, everybody, for what it's worth. Thanks for all the messages everyone's been posting. It's been really nice. And I'll tell you what, let me know what you want. If you're an Oldham watching this and you watch my channel for my Oldham videos, let me know what Oldham video you want and I'll do it. How about that? And also the Oldham Library, that's gotta be done soon, that, and as soon as that opens again, everyone will go in. And I'm hoping against all hope. In the old library, you've got the old gallery, haven't you? Now, they've done something with inside of it, haven't they? But I'm really hoping that they've reopened the old gallery, and I'm hoping to God that they put all the old portraits back in there. The Eli Leeses, the John Platts, the John Dodds. Oh my God. Can you imagine? I would be in my element. I would literally, I think I'd sit in there for hours just looking at them and scrutinising them and doing videos. So we'll have to wait and see. Hey, and I meant to say, does anybody remember the local interest in Oldham used to go in? You know what's, it's shut down now, the one with lions outside. It was an old church, an old meeting house church, and then it's used for theatre workshop now. But years ago, they had it as Oldham local interest. And you used to go downstairs and there was like all those old displays on. And I'm sure it used to stink. Like they used to put like artificial smells in. I'm hoping that might be resurrected and put back in. Hey, and I'll tell you there's somewhere else we should go as well. I'll look into it. Maybe we'll do that at the end of this month. You know, George Street, you've got the old Methodist church. Behind that, you've got like a display that they put on, and it's you go in. I've never been in it, and I wouldn't even know where the frigging door is, right? But apparently it's behind that at the back, and you go in, and there's actors in there, women dressed up in like old costumes, in kitchens and stuff, cooking food, and like you think you're going back in time. So I need to look into that. I don't know if they do it anymore, but we need to definitely look into that and get that one done. So There's all sorts we can think about, everybody, if we think about it. Right, I'm going because I'm delirious. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.